Hi there, welcome to day 2991 of What's Up to Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. And today we are talking about communication in both of the Supersize challenges, Supersize You Annual Challenge and the Supersize Your Business Annual Challenge. I'm also on a training coaching cohort, or in a training coaching cohort called the 100, where we are seeing how much success and how much money we can actually create through our school platforms in a 90-day period. It already started and I haven't done any yet because I'm following the process. I'm trusting the process, following the process step by step by step. And I think that that is my best course of action in order to succeed in this challenge. We are talking about progress. We finished up the SOAP framework today. And how do we measure? How do we know we're filling the gap between where we are and where we want to be? Because we always want to be moving toward what it is that we want in every area and aspect of our life. This month, it's focused on communication, and I picked listening. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. One of my favorite sayings to remind me on a daily basis to zip my lip and listen way more than I talk. I actually practice that a lot in coaching calls, right? Coaching is a great way for me to be a better listener. It's like, I think shrinks and things like that are the best listeners. They listen, summarize back, use I statements, which is the secret tool today we're using to take, I want to call it radical or actual 100% responsibility and ownership for our own emotions. We own our emotions. Even if we try to blame other people for them, it's our responsibility. Nobody can make us do or feel or be anything unless we choose to go along with it. And I call that the victim mentality, and I, like every other human being, have fallen for it in some instances way longer than other people. So we want to make sure that we are taking ownership of our emotions. And if a situation isn't right for us, getting the heck out of it. If a person is not treating us the way we deserve to be treated, bye-bye. None of us need any other person in our life, especially if they don't treat us the way we should be treated. What else is going on? Progress, I statements, day 99 today for both of the challenges, day 100 tomorrow. I'm super excited. I always get excited on day 100. Why? Because I feel like it's a huge milestone. People that make it to day 100, it's like when I used to go for walks. I would go for a walk and I would plan out my route in my head before I went. And I'd always be working toward the halfway point. And once I hit the halfway point, I knew I could do it because everything else was just a way back, usually to my car, and a way back home. And so that's just a strategy I use to help me to keep going. We all need to have things like that in our toolbox and tools in our toolbox, like the SOAP framework, like I feel blank when blank because blank statements, right? Because it takes the blame out of the sting and the accusation out of the interaction, the discussion, the exchange, whatever it might be. All right. If I can help you in any way, you know who does that? I just thought of this, but it's super annoying. Customer service representatives on the phone do that, especially if they don't like your tone of voice, or heaven forbid, should you curse at them, which is never good behavior, right? So maybe they're justified. All right. Usually they just hang up on you. Not that I practice cursing at customer service people. All right. If I can help you in any way, you know what to do. Just ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.